Luckily, all of Pam Bondi's attempted political persecutions of Donald Trump's perceived enemies have totally fallen apart, some of them in the most hilarious fashions we've ever seen. But that doesn't make them any less terrifying for what it means for the future of the federal government. She has weaponized the DOJ. She is going after completely innocent people attempting to ruin their lives, as Donald Trump has wanted to do for years, and as his friends and allies have advised him to do, not because these people did anything wrong, but because the goal always was to destroy their lives through litigation. If you go back, and I even did segments on it at the time. I mean, I'm talking, 2 or 3 years ago, Trump's allies were all telling him, when you get back into power, and saying this on their podcasts and what have you, the thing we need to do is prosecute these people, not because we can get them on crimes, but because we can drain their financial resources and crush their spirits through years and years and years of litigation and legal fees and court filings and all of that. It was to destroy their lives, not to put these people in jail. Nevertheless, Pam Bondi continues. Even though she has failed every step of the way, she is going to continue to do this. And because of this, a group of criminal defense lawyers with the National Association of Criminal Defense Lawyers have created a new tool that everybody can use, and I encourage everybody to use it, to track all of the people that Pam Bondi is attempting to prosecute. The tool is called Case Tracker. And Stephen Salke, a lawyer with Washington, D.C., says, "We created the Case Tracker because you cannot defend against an enemy you cannot see. The tracker is intended to spotlight for the next several years the unusual cases being prosecuted by the Department of Justice." In other words, if you want to see who they're going after and how they're going after them, which is vital for everybody to understand, here's the tool. Here is Case Tracker. You want to see the total lack of evidence? Here it is. You want to see what they're doing to twist these people's words to make their words look like treason? Here it is. That's helpful, not just for us to stay aware, but for us to be aware. And yeah, there's a difference between being aware and being aware. One means we know it's happening. The other is to effectively beware of what we say. And that's a horrible thing to have to tell people. That's really unpleasant advice to give. But unfortunately, with the nature of this Department of Justice, we do, to a small degree, have to self-censor. We have to be more cautious in the way we speak. We don't necessarily have to not say certain things. Just be careful how you phrase them. Just be careful where you say them. And for the love of God, don't post anything online that you wouldn't want read back in front of a jury. I mean, that's actually a good rule of advice for anything in life, just in general. But this Case Tracker thing from these criminal defense lawyers who are, basically launching this war against Pam Bondi, this is a helpful tool. And I hope everybody uses it. And I hope you take advantage of the knowledge that it also has to offer. Thanks for watching, and if you are not already subscribed to the channel, please do so, and do not forget to like and comment and share widely among your friends.